Woo! What's going on, guys? Arms Forum coming at you guys today with another video. And today's video, we're going to be talking about the draft results still. We go on to day 2. The Detroit Lions ended up selecting tight end Sam Laporta, 34th overall in the second round from the Iowa Hawkeyes. Lions dip into that tight end pool, that very talented tight end pool, and pick up a kid from tight end U. 22 years old, 6'4", 249, 250 pounds, Big Ten guy. This particular pick, I wasn't really on board with right away. I liked what the Detroit Lions were doing with our tight end group of Brock Wright, Shane Zylstra, James Mitchell. They ended up beating a franchise record, or tying or beating a franchise record for touchdowns last year at the tight end position with 12. That's never happened apparently in the Detroit Lions organization. I thought that would happen with at least one guy, but I guess it really hasn't. But they beat it as a group. They beat it as a group, and I didn't really think we were going to touch this touch this position in the draft, and I think we reached a little, and it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. I kind of warmed up a little bit to this pick as I actually did a draft profile on this kid, but I never uploaded it to YouTube. I've done a lot of draft profiles that I haven't uploaded, but I don't know why I never uploaded this one. But I calmed down a little bit after I watched some of the tape, and did a little brush up on this guy. This kid was 4 years at Iowa Hawkeyes in the Big Ten, 153 catches, 1,786 yards, 11.7 yards per catch. Only 5 touchdowns though, and he did have 14 drops in 4 years. I believe he had 6 or 7 in 2022 alone. But he is a good route runner. This is not a draft profile, but I'm going to talk just a tiny bit about some of his traits. Contested catch guy, very, very athletic. He's a yak guy. He makes people miss, which he did last year. I think he led the Big Ten in yardage. It was 299 or 300 yards or something like that in the Big Ten. Produced in a really bad offense at Iowa. That team had a really great defense. Iowa, we got Captain Jack Campbell to prove that, but it was a really bad offense. I didn't have great quarterbacks there, but he produced. He actually produced over there. Team captain as well. He did win the kwalick-clark tight end of the year in the Big Ten. It's a Big Ten award. Ted Kwalick and Dwight Clark, tight end of the year for the Big Ten in 2022. So, he was a highly, what he did pretty well in Iowa was he caught a lot of balls, 153 catches in 4 years, and then over 1,786 to be exact. So just didn't get in the end zone much. And but if you go look at his numbers compared to the guys coming out this year, he put up numbers. He put up catches and receiving yards, and really good on the yak. So that's what pretty much he's going to be. He's not, someone's going to get cut in this team and put in the practice squad. They're not going to get rid of Mitchell. Brock Wright and Shane Zylstra, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. Probably see a Shane Zylstra either down to the practice squad. All 3 are eligible for practice squad guys. It won't be Mitchell though, in my opinion. It'll probably be a nice duo of James Mitchell and Sam Laporta eventually with this Detroit Lions football team. But Wright and Zylstra, they're I'm not going to say they're in a little bit of trouble, but one of these guys could be thrown down to the practice squad, and who knows, man. Wright has made some plays for us. Zylstra has made some plays for us too. So they dipped into the pool. This is what they got, guys. 34th overall. It was an early second. That's the pick that we got in the trade. That we made a trade to do this. So and Brad Holmes traded 5 or 6 times, it felt like. So he made a lot of moves on day 2. And yeah, this was one of those picks. At 34 overall, second round, Iowa Hawkeye, Sam Laporta. A good tight end. Michael Michael Mayer or whatever his name is from Notre Dame, was right there. Was right there when we picked him. He was the second tight end picked off the board. I think Dalton Kincaid went number 1 to the Buffalo Bills, and then we took Laporta. I had him as maybe the 4th or 5th best tight end in this draft. Laporta, I think that's why I was a little bit hot at first. Warming up to it a little bit. He's going to be a receiving tight end. That's basically what he is. Very, very, very athletic too as well. So let's see what happens with that. But hey, man, he's a Detroit Lion. Welcome to the show, Sam Laporta. So thanks a lot, guys. That's my phone is dinging. I forgot to shut off that stupid stuff. So try to make this as quick as possible. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you guys coming in and listening to me talk about the Detroit Lions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, that little bit red button in the corner on the right, in the bottom right. Give it a hit. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Get all my videos. Don't forget to like, comment, share this out. We picked up a kid from tight end U, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Sam Laporta. He's a Detroit Lion. 2nd round pick. Let's go, guys. One pride. Go Lions. Ba-boom.